of that same old love. That shit, it tears me up. I'm so sick of that same old love. My body's had enough. Oh, that same old love.
First things first, you want to make sure that you already have your base on, so I already have my foundation on. Now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, I believe, Toffee, and I'm just going to conceal the sides of my nose. Now to highlight the under eyes, I'm just going to make a triangle form and blend it down, but I'm not taking the concealer all the way to my temples. I'm just keeping it underneath the eyes. I also go in and highlight my forehead by making like that 3 design. Then I also highlight the bridge of my nose by dragging the concealer straight down the middle. I also highlight my Cupid's bow. Oh, and I also forgot that I highlight my chin. Now I'm going in with my BS Small Face Round brush and basically stippling and patting away the concealer to blend it all out. I also use my fingers for the inner parts that the brush cannot reach. This part you want to take your time on because you want to make sure that everything is blended out very nicely and seamlessly into the skin. As you guys may notice, I do like to do my highlight and my contour separately because I feel like doing both of them at the same time, the creams just dry up onto my skin. Moving on to the contour, I use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Espresso, and I just carve out the hollows of my cheeks. Then closer to my ears, I just blend up some concealer so that way I know to blend upwards, and I like my darkness to be more focused to the back of my ears. Then I highlight my jawbone, or not highlight, I contour my jawbone, and then I do the underneath of my lip because it makes your lip appear bigger. And then I do have a small forehead, but I do like to contour it sometimes, so I just drew a small line above that. Then for my nose, I like to enhance my shape, so I just go ahead and follow my natural like shadows, I guess you would say, and then I'd kind of like draw a line across the top just so that my nose will kind of look more upwards. Now for the blending, I go in with my BS Small Face Angled brush, and I just like to take my time blending out the hollows of my cheek, my jawline, my forehead, and I just make sure everything is blended out seamlessly. I don't think I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but this is not my everyday contour. This is what I like to do when I'm going out to an event or any special occasion. I like to do a dramatic cream contour followed by a powder contour, but I do a powder contour on a daily basis, which you guys will see. It's just the same products without the creams. Okay, to blend out my nose contour, I go in with a Sephora brush. Sorry, it doesn't have the exact name of what it is, but I just go in with any small brush and just blend it out. I also use my fingers because I felt like the product did dry up a bit, so the heat of my fingers did help to blend the product out. I also go in quickly and use the brush just to blend out anything that I might have missed. So in this clip here, I dropped my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I had to obviously go pick it up, and when I picked it up, my camera went out of focus and I didn't know, so I apologize. But all I'm doing in this clip is using the banana shade, and I am just setting my under eyes and everywhere else that I highlighted. You guys are probably wondering how come I'm not using the baking method, but I have pretty like normal to dry skin, so I don't really like to bake under my eyes or anything like that because it does crease my lines and just doesn't look good on me. But for when summer comes around, I'm definitely going to be baking because sometimes my skin could turn oily randomly. To set everywhere that I contoured, I just set it with the Anastasia Contour Kit shade in Java. Not gonna lie, sometimes my contour on my cheekbones can be kind of sloppy, so I like to clean it up with the Spun Translucent Extra Coverage powder. That was a mouthful, but I just like to take a pointed brush and clean up underneath it. Then I go in with the BS round brush and then I clean it up, like blend away all the excess powder. And then the brush that I'm using to apply that translucent powder was the BS small face tapered brush. Well, you guys, you've reached the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my contour and highlight routine. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!